So I think the ability for us to solidify the technology from just a policy administration allows us to be better at education, at business development, at explaining what we do and our products to our broker partners. In addition, one thing I love to do is I love to partner with my brokers to educate other teams internally within their organizations on what the product is, how they can use their internal resources or our resources to present that product as a discussion point as to protect a business that they might be pitching multiple solutions to. As an example, I partnered with a top 10 internationally known retail brokerage with their aviation team internally. And we discussed one of our core casualty products to multiple different industry verticals within the organization. Why did we pick those 2 or 3 industry verticals? Because our product provides a direct protection for those industry verticals within that organization. So a private client, a construction, manufacturing. So by having the ability to be more sales oriented, that ultimately drives our growth and scales our business with the foundation of the technology that we've implemented to help us deliver on those solutions and on those promises that we're giving to our broker partners.
Yeah, look, I see my job as freeing John up so that he can go and have these conversations.
And actually sell the products, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Job is to help him have the time to go and have these relationships, have these conversations, and also to be there now when these guys come and want to buy what he's been selling them because it's such a great product, and making sure that the technology is there to support the scaling, because now we're talking not 1, but 100 policies.
And it helps my team too, because, and we discussed this a little bit earlier, it's not just a policy admin system and dealing with the efficiencies of that within my organization. I deal with how to better manage my accounting function. How am I delivering better data and analytics to my carrier partners? I have to make sure that legal and compliance is in order, right? There's other pieces within the organization, but for the foundation of the business, which is delivering the products to our broker partners faster and more efficient and better, having that technology like Loro settled allows me to do those other things to help the business grow outside of just all the things that are required to run this business. And business development and sales is just as much a part of that as is dealing with how I get an invoice to my broker partners.